Here with women's lacrosse head coach Katy Phillips. Coach, you guys are 2-3, got another home game coming up this weekend. What are some of the things that have been successful for this team so far this season?
I think this year we're really fast from front to back. So our freshman class has added a lot of depth to what we can do on the field. We've greatly increased our strength of schedule out of conference. So we're really pushing this team to achieve big goals early.
Part of that has been just seeing kind of the defensive effort against some of those top teams. Are you happy with what you've seen so far? And two of the things that you guys have done really well as a team, ground balls and cause turnovers, and I think especially against some of those teams.
I think we've been really creative in what we've been putting out there defensively. We're really pushing our kids to be flexible with our game plan and be ever changing. So we're always throwing something different at our opposing offenses, and as an overall effort, I think cause turnovers and ground balls are created just by great defensive units, and I think we've worked well together to create those opportunities.
You mentioned freshmen, and two of them especially have been pretty outstanding so far. Caitlin Miller in goal, and Annie Sachs racking up the points so far this year. Tell me just a little bit about each of their play.
I think Caitlin came in and made herself an obvious choice in the cage. She's active. She is working really well in our defensive unit. I think she's taken a great leadership out of the cage with our defenders in front of her. And Annie Sachs just really put a lot of speed into our midfield unit. I think she's doing well on both ends of the field. We're excited that she's contributing defensively as well as offensively.
Another thing I kind of noticed across the board was balance. Looking down the sheet, we're seeing Mackenzie Gandy, another freshman that's in there, Maggie Stella, Dana Davis, Katie Breeze, all really contributing on offense. Is that something you probably wanted to see to start the season?
I think we're really working with our offensive unit to be dynamic, and we really want to see scoring from not only our middies but also our attackers, and we want our unit to be balanced so that we're really difficult to defend. If you have kids that are going to cage and you're not relying on one or two people, but you've got 7 scoring threats, I think you're more difficult to defend.
Annie, good start to your Robert Morris career. What's it been like so far this season, just kind of finding your flow with this team?
It's been good. So far, all the teammates are really welcoming, and they really help a lot with everything. As a freshman, bringing us up to their standards basically, and being able to play on the D1 level. It's been really good for so far.
For you, you've been able to kind of jump in and really run things on offense so far. Has that been a good fit, and you guys finding some chemistry and some new things that you guys can do and be creative on offense?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of freshmen that have been playing and getting playing time. Kenzie's been doing really well on attack. So me and Kenzie have played for a really long time. So we have definitely have some chemistry there. And then me and Dana and all the top middies, we've been really bonding a lot and being able to hit each other in the inside and being able to just work the ball around and communicate and really get some goals off.
2 wins so far have come here at home, have another home game this weekend. What's it been like playing here and kind of getting used to game day here on campus?
It's definitely more fun playing here. We get our own warm-up and stuff. We can really get pumped up in the locker room. I'm really excited for this weekend. I love the home games.
Robert Morris is home this weekend against Detroit Mercy on Saturday at 1 o'clock.